Aloha from the Garden Island of Kauai. This is Ron Margolis with eXp Realty, the nation's first cloud-based brokerage, and wishing you a good holiday season. If you already celebrated Hanukkah, hope you had a happy Hanukkah. And for those of you that celebrate Christmas, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a safe holiday. I wanted to talk to you just for a few minutes about the state of the market on the island of Kauai. And as we close 2018, what it feels and looks like as we move forward into 2019. As we look back, and of course there's 2 more weeks left in the sales of 2018, 2018 was a very robust year. And if I had to categorize it, I'd say primarily we've been in a seller's market. And we've had limited inventory, and of course that favors the sellers because buyers don't have much to choose from, and when buyers are in a situation where they lose out on offers or they're in a multiple offer situation, then it's, that's a type of environment that will push prices higher. However, like most of the nation, and if you follow the news, you probably hear random and more frequent reports about the housing market, the slowdown in the housing market. And although America's economy still seems strong, the housing market seems to be one area of the economy that's already been affected by some leveling out or some changes in terms of how the market's been most of the year. One of the statistics that we look at is what I call the absorption rate. And the absorption rate is calculated in terms of how many homes have sold over a given period of time. So let's say we take 6 months and 30 homes have sold in 6 months. That means an absorption rate of 5 homes a month. And so if we take that 5 homes a month and we divide that into the amount of inventory, so let's say that there's 60 homes for sale and we're selling 5 a month, that would be 12 months worth of inventory. So we use the absorption rate to calculate how many months of inventory we have, and that indicates to us what type of market that we're in, whether it's a seller's market, buyer's market, more neutral. So that being said, let's talk about the inventory, as we move around the island from north to south to west. So for Kauai, even though there's 2 weeks left in the year, when we look at 2018 sales, both the number of transactions and the sales volume, meaning how much money has been traded, over $1 billion for the island on a yearly basis, the numbers will be up significantly, maybe, 8 to 10% from 2017. However, when you look at the end of the year and what's been happening, we can see an increased days on market, we can see fewer sales, and that's an indication to us of the market starting to slow down and level off. Now, each of the markets on our island are like their own micro markets. And for instance, if I look at the North Shore, if I look at single-family homes in Princeville, currently we have 11 months of inventory. And that's a lot of inventory. And as the months of inventory build, we start to change from a seller's market into more of a buyer's market. And maybe 4 months ago, 5 months ago, if I went to look at what would be the affordable homes in Princeville, that would be homes under $1 million. There were usually 1 or 2 for sale. As of this recording, there's 11 of them, over a year's worth of inventory. And in Poipu, Kalaheo, the major markets on the south side, we have about 5 to 6 months of inventory. So you can see that the markets differ. But as inventory starts to build, like I illustrated with the Princeville homes, that means that we shift to more of a buyer's market. So on behalf of the Margolis team, again, a very happy holiday season. I hope you get to be with family. I wish you good health, prosperity, abundance, peace, and have a great 2019, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the new year. If you're here on island, please get in touch. We'd love to have a cup of coffee, talk with you, talk about the market, and sell you your ideal property on Kauai if that's what you're looking to do. Until then, a hui ho from the Margolis team and myself, Ron Margolis, and we'll talk to you next year. Aloha!